A city that is developed in an unsustainable way has potential to be extremely dangerous. Urbanization is a term used to describe city development. Factors of urbanization are dense physical development or having many people living and working in one area. Some problems with urbanization are greater poverty, concentrated energy and therefore more pollution, higher risk of environmental hazards, and decline of animal populations. Urbanization is a topic in this class because all of the listed problems associated with this were mentioned in our class. Throughout this course, we looked into most of these topics in depth, discussed why they were issues, and examined solutions to these problems. Urbanization affects everyone living in urban areas and has potential to affect the entire planet because of its polluting byproducts. Urbanization has been happening for as long as humans have wanted to live close to each other, which is basically forever. Urbanization began in ancient Mesopotamia and has grown and continued ever since. Urbanization cannot be stopped. People will always be drawn to cities for the convenience, the walkability, and the general personality of them. Urbanization also doesn't need to be all bad. An alternative to urbanization is urban sprawl, aka suburbs, which create more waste and transportation to different locations, more land use and therefore loss of biodiversity, and increased racial and economic disparity. Both urban sprawl and urbanization have their negative connotations, but there are steps that can be taken to have more sustainable development and green planning. There may even be more environmentally friendly solutions available for urbanization rather than urban sprawl. Sustainable development goals can be met, such as producing LEED-certified buildings with green roofs that use solar power, incorporating green space into the urban design, including the community in decision-making, planting more trees, and having convenient public transportation available. As far as policy goes for urbanization, the United Nations has published literature about sustainable urbanization, which encourages more sustainable development and recognizes that cities will not disappear. The U.S. Green Building Council has also developed LEED certification for buildings, in which buildings that are built in a sustainable way may receive LEED certification at the silver, gold, or platinum level. By achieving LEED certification, the building is recognized across the globe as the premier mark of achievement in green building. LEED certification is a prestigious achievement and is something that designers and builders across the globe should strive for. The risk of not taking action to develop more sustainably would be increased pollution from greater population density and no efforts taken to be more environmentally friendly in our development. However, if we take action now to produce LEED-certified buildings and incorporate the environment to our city plans, we can reduce pollution within cities, promote community involvement, and continue development, but in a better way.